Hello there everybody, Oimon here, and welcome back to Mass Effect 3. Yes, another Monday rolls around once again. You know, I say that every bloody time, don't I? But it's true, Mondays, they roll around. And I think I've said the fact that I say it every time before as well, so yeah, these intros are starting to get rather repetitive. It's mostly because I have no idea what to say during these intros, you know? It really is just a case of, yeah, it's Monday. Again, I don't know what else I can tell you aside from that. Well, I can tell you... Ooh, couple of minutes. My throat's going for all of a sudden. It's just because I've just finished lunch. But what I can tell you is that at the end of... or in last week's sort of session, episode, whatever you want to call it, we brought the Geth and the Quarians together. We killed yet another Reaper in pretty epic style. A bit scripted, but epic enough visually, at least. And then we have decided to start the Leviathan DLC. So we're off on a mystery. And it is a genuine mystery. Like, this is something you're uncovering. This isn't something you already know about. This is something weird is going on, and you have to work out what it is. And it kind of goes back to sort of Mass Effect 1 kind of stuff, where, you know, you're trying to work everything out and... you know, all that sort of weird, wibbly, fun stuff that Mass Effect occasionally dips its toe into, but not often enough for my liking. Oh, hey, BH. For me, every day is Saturday in this. Well, yeah, that's true. Every day is a day off. Unless, of course, you're like me and you work from home online, in which case you don't get a day off. Well, I say work. Work would imply I'm earning money for this, which I'm not. Not really. No way big enough for that. Anyway. Yeah, so we started off the Leviathan DLC, and things got pretty weird pretty quickly. And so we've discovered the location of a strange, unusual thing. And we need to go and work out what this thing is, and where it came from, and all this fun stuff. But yeah, so we'll be playing through most of this DLC today, if not all of it, really. I don't think it'll take me more than 3 hours to get through it. Then we'll see what we'll need. I know on the main storyline has us going to Thessia next, which is quite close to the end of the game, actually, thinking about it. But we've also got the Omega DLC and the Citadel DLC. Citadel DLC I'll say for last, because it's brilliant and amazing and wonderful and awesome, and yes. So yeah, I'll save that for last before we actually officially end the game. There's also Citadel DLC is quite expansive. Like, the story part itself is pretty chunky, but then there's a lot of bonus stuff sort of around it as well, which is pretty good, pretty fun. So yeah, anyway, we'll get to that when we get to that. The Citadel DLC is just brilliant. It's the one DLC in Mass Effect, a whole Mass Effect thing that I would say, yes, you have to buy that, because it's really, really good. Do we have any messages on my terminal? I can't remember. Probably not. Let's just go. Citadel. Okay, leave orbit. That's right, because we were at the Citadel. And let's see. We've got Minus Wasteland. Locate secret artifact. What's in the Minus Wasteland? Oh no, that's the yeah, that's the error that won't go away for some reason. It's a bug that has always been in Mass Effect 3. The Minus Wasteland won't stop friggin' flashing. Once it starts, it will not let go of it. And I don't know if there's a way to fix it or whatever, but yeah, there we go. Well, we've got the Silene Nebulas available to explore. I might go and have a quick look-see at that. Anything else shown up available to explore now? Oh, Kite's Nest now has 77%. I might nip there too. Scan for Dr. Garneau. Oh, that's right. Yeah, locate the secret artifact is... No, that's Thessia, isn't it? Yeah. Dr. Garneau is where we got to go there. So that's there. Those are empty. So yeah, some of these places you will note have seemingly opened up a bit in terms of percentages. That's because some of the areas were part of the DLC. And one of the things you do is, if you're not... I mean, I guess if you don't want to solve the little puzzle about working out where everything is, then you have to explore manually for it. So it unlocks a few areas for you to do that in. Okay, so we're in the Shrike Abyssal. Let me get my list. Here we go. Yes, okay. Right, this is Thal. And we've got... Where are you? Oh. There. Okay, yeah, we got that one. And... No, we need to find a planet called Tyrix. Which is somewhere around in the asteroid belt. Wait, which asteroid belt? It's around here somewhere. There it is. Right, so we got that one there.
I found something.
And this one here. No, it doesn't look like the Reapers are coming for me. That's nice. Oh, good. Apparently they're not interested in coming to this location. Great. What's your labor team? Nice. Another bit of asset that'll come handy. Obviously, these areas are Leviathan DLC exclusive, so if you haven't got the DLC, you cannot come to these areas, you cannot get these assets. It is what it is. I will be honest, getting enough war assets to be able to get the good ending is like, it's possible in the main game if you make some good choices. But it's still tricky. You have to make sure to make the right choices. If you've got the DLC, getting enough war assets is actually very easy. Okay, so in Kaisil, we have 2. One in Heshok, one there. Oh, and one there, apparently. Bonk.
Signal confirmed.
Oh, and apparently there are Reapers in this area. That's nice. Oh, there it is. Gotcha. Bonk. Void Devil's Firewing. Ooh. Don't know what that is, but it sounds cool. Nice. It's 100%, and that re-100%s the entire cluster. Very nice. Excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. So we can cross that off the list. Cross that off. Boom. My list is getting very short. Kind of just crossing everything off. Was it Nebula one? Was that? Hang on. Oh yeah, so it is. It is. Huh. There's a Nebula is one. Apparently you can only get in here if you have the DLC. Cool. Alright, we'll start by heading out of the area first. Alright. Lucerne. Get my button here. Okay. 2 things. I'm assuming it won't just give it to me if I don't scan it. No, it won't. Okay, so I'll scan it.
I found something.
Of course you have. Hey, credit. Ooh, credits. Ooh, yes, I'll take credits. Again, no Reapers in this. Oh, nope. Stand corrected. There are Reapers in this area. Aha. Or they're just not very alert. Makes sense, I suppose. Wow, they're really not very alert in this area, aren't they? Very slow. Okay. Hey, it's Ilium. Remember that from the last game?
Signal confirmed.
Nice. Ah, Ilium. I really need to save something from here. Ooh, liquid assets. Wait, what kind of liquid? Get some fuel. Should fill me up. Yep, 350. That should take me all the way back up to 1,000. Nice. And that's this area done. Excellent. Okay, so that's the Crescent Nebula. Nice. Okay, and we've got, what was the other one? Silene Nebula. Silene. Ooh, lots of places around here. Alright, Silene Nebula, Silene Nebula. Ah. Yes. Plenty of places opened up now to explore. I will say, as much as it's kind of a shame there isn't more to it, I do like that you do get to at least wander around and explore and do all that sort of stuff. It's one of those things that could have had a lot more detail put into it, and I think I would have preferred it if I had more detail put into it. But for what it is, it's fun and entertaining enough. Like, the idea is there's supposed to be a war on, so it's like you don't have time to go down to planets and explore. But compared to the other two games, it does feel very stripped out. Okay, so we got one there, one there.
I found something.
One over here, apparently. Let's hope we can get out of here before they decide to start coming in after us. What we got? And donk. Ooh, the Rings of Elune. Ah, that might not have been a Leviathan DLC thing. That might have just been unlocked now because we're at that point in the story. That's fine. I like that. Nice. Credits. Am I still alive? You literally touched the sun. Oh, you not just touch the sun, you can go straight through it. Whee! Yeah, I always figured, like, you're not really piloting the ship around. It's more of a representation. It's like you control a little icon that just happens to look like your ship, and you zip it around, and then once you pick a destination, that's when you actually physically move the ship. That was always kind of how I was sort of imagining it back in the first game when you didn't have a little ship model flying around. But yeah, it's I think it's supposed to be a representation thing rather than, yes, this is how it is physically happening. But you know, it's a game. Don't question it too much. Okay, so we got something there. That's nice. Something there. That's also nice.
Signal confirmed.
Close enough. Ooh. Careful now. Gotcha. Ooh, an alcohol flotilla. Nice. Uh-oh. We're in trouble. Come on, where's the... There you are. And that should get me the Code of the Ancients. I have no idea who wants that, but I'm sure someone will. Time to go. Woo!
Faster than light jump successful.
Lucky, 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 lucky. Okay. Nothing on that one. Should be something. Wait, where did it say? Oh no, no, that is the planet. There's one there. One there, apparently.
I found something.
Of course you did. Hey, Ceres Guard. Nice. A bit more fuel. I think that's everything. Ah, time to go.
Evasion successful.
Oh no, no, no. We forgot Laura P. How on earth did we forget Laura P? What's this? Wreckage. Apparently they're just wreckage. Fair enough. So there's something to the east of the wreckage. Oh, right there. Is there something on the planet, presumably? Not you. Is it you hiding in the asteroid belt there? It is.
Signal confirmed.
Hello. Ooh, sniper unit. Snipers, always good. And a bit more fuel. I really need it at this point, but whatever, I'll take it. And that's 100% in the Salian Nebula. Nice. Always good. Okay. Rush you off the list now. Not many left. I mean, a few, but not many. Alright. Let's relay jump. Okay, what else have we got? So, yeah, you can never get out. You're 100%, you're 100%. 100, 100. 100. House Basin never has anything. Neither does the Horsehead Nebula. Kite's Nest, 77. Okay. That I can do. Foom. Just Indris, huh? Just the one place. Fair enough. Okay, I'm on Indris. Kite's Nest. Here we go. Collis. Define one in Collis. And
I found something.
2 for 1. I'll take that. Seeing as it's literally the only 2 in the area. Clear it off nice and quick. Oh, there you are. Why are you always right on the other side of the planet? Grothan Pasness. Sweet. I should put that back up to 100%. Very good. Now we can GTFO. Cluster, no, you don't have anything. The Kelston Rift has something. Those 2 are always empty, I know that. Alright, I guess we're going to the Kelston Rift. Is it Kelston or Calliston? I don't know how it's pronounced. To Icer. Fair enough. One moment, let me just check.
Signal confirmed.
That's the miscellaneous one, but in order to actually find what we're looking for, we have to actually scan for it. And once we do find it, it'll be around here somewhere. I know it is. Ah. Mahavid.
We have located Garneau.
Excellent. We have located Garneau. Mark that little bit I found off the list. There's only 5 more areas left to explore. I like that. So, you know, some of these I've probably already explored and just forgotten to mark off the list. I may have to go through that. Okay, yeah, land. Let's actually continue the DLC now, because we've done a whole bunch of wandering. Anyway, back to my normal 2. Garrison Tally. Oh, yeah. Got the band back together. I know I'd said that last time, but it's true. Okay, who unequipped all my weapons? Good, right, okay. Who the hell unequipped all my sodding weapons and why? It's probably because I had the, yeah, it was probably because of the fight during the Reaper attack. Okay, we got 5 points. What do I want next? I'm not too worried about cryo ammo going up. What we got for concussive shot? Increases recharge speed. No, it's not too bad. Oh, okay, yeah, we'll up these to 3, why not? I mean, we're at level 53. I'm pretty sure level 60 is the max, I think.
We're about 5 minutes out, Commander.
What exactly is on this asteroid?
Mining facility. TGS Mineral Works. Small operation. Could be a good place for Leviathan to hide.
Hmm.
We've all read Edie's notes on Bryson's lab. Any questions?
Is there a clearer idea of what this Leviathan was?
Not really. We only know it killed a Reaper.
And Garneau was looking for it. He's the one we're after.
Right. If we find Garneau, we find Leviathan.
Good.
Hmm.
The doctor was right. Anything powerful enough to kill a Reaper needs to be investigated. Just hope Garneau has the answers we need.
I'm reading Reaper enemy signatures in the asteroid field.
Bryson said they were shadowing his field teams. If they're after Leviathan too, Reapers are a good sign.
That's not something you hear every day.
Take us in.
You know, having giant holes
Don't go anywhere, Cortez.
with
We'll
just
grab
a
this guy and be
shield
right out.
would
Keep me updated on the Reaper situation.
it would freak me out, kind of. Look, I mean, you get impacts from meteors and stuff, and that would be just... I mean, it's a wonderful view, but I don't think I could ever sleep properly knowing that, you know, just one electrical failure would ruin everything. Maybe that's just me. Okay. Let's go solve the Leviathan mystery.
Scouting party.
And it sounds like they brought some friends.
Have a grenade. Oh, woo! Look at that.
Let's get Garneau before the serious troops arrive.
These are civilians. They must be terrified.
Well, one would hope they'd be terrified. That way I can sweep in and rescue them and be the big hero. Have that. And we're in.
Welcome to TGS Mineral Works. All guests need to sign in at reception.
They seem awfully calm.
Mm. I love that.
I'm Commander Shepard of the Alliance. You just had Reaper troops attacking your front door.
Are they still there?
I've taken care of them for now.
I see. That will be all.
That will be. Hello?
Yes. Welcome to TGS Mineral Works. How can we help you?
Yes. For the tour. Please sign in.
Ooh, mysterious.
You don't seem worried about those Reapers. You know something I don't?
TGS Mineral Works is a small to mid-level supplier of tungsten to the galaxy.
That's not what I meant.
Are you familiar with the applications of tungsten?
I'm looking for a researcher named Dr. Garneau. It would have arrived within the last couple weeks. If he's still here, I need to speak to him.
We have no Dr. Garneau.
Do you need to see a doctor?
How about I just go in and look around?
No. The access elevator is broken.
And now, we're done. Step away.
Step away. You don't belong here.
Something's wrong with them.
No
Come on.
shit.
Let's look around. Carefully.
I do love
Living in
the really creepy vibe you get from the place.
locked up.
It's like, it's really, really good and very well set up. Hello.
Excuse me.
You don't belong here.
Dr. Triffin, your appeal is denied. Your resources are cut off and you've been resigned. Clean out your office and report to Dr. Land. There will be no further discussions in the matter. Sounds bad.
Welcome to TGS Mineral Works, proud providers of tungsten since 2162. Interested in working with us? Tour our facility to discover if TGS Mineral Works is right for you. Enter the facility to see our workforce in action. Welcome to TGS Mineral Works, proud providers of tungsten.
Fair enough. Now it's just looping. So, things are all a bit spooky here.
We need to fix that elevator.
Can I just repair it? Would it be that simple? Repair drone.
Repair terminal activated.
I'll set the drone to repair the elevator, but we have to stay with it.
A little bit of an escorty kind of thing. You have to stay within the sort of cone of influence. Fortunately, it can repair things. Access granted. Security log past 7 days. Jan Randall, Alex Garneau, Stephen Bragg, and Fiona Triffin.
The security log for the elevator said Garneau was here in the last week. Why would they lie about that?
No idea. Let's hope we don't have to look too far.
Oh, what's this? Data packet. After comparing the stomach contents of Varen from 8 different regions, we must reevaluate our current understanding of their feeding practices. If you say so. Mineral lab and mineral lab. Hello. Don't mind if I come barging in. They don't normally.
Have you seen Dr. Garneau?
You shouldn't be here. Evolutionary implications of human biotics. That's odd.
So is it just me, or are these people doing everything but mining?
Notice that the new crossbreed appears harmless and would be inconspicuous in an office environment. However, it is exceedingly dangerous. Use extreme caution when working with all 3rd generation plants. That sounds fun. Whoever is moving my stuff. Some of the data I've been compiling on now historical weather events affecting Hanar government has gone missing. If you moved it, please return it. It's a combination of years of research. If you need me to help you find space for your project, just ask. I'll be happy to help. Tense. The notes sound normal, but the people don't.
Even estimating 60 days for complete observation is the merciful way.
Absolutely. That's the data to use. Interesting. We should look into that.
Rude. I don't remember which doors we're supposed to be looking at. Not that. I think, actually, if memory serves, was it the door? Ah, here we go. Map. That'll come in handy.
This is a restricted security terminal.
Is it?
A level 5 passcode is required for access.
You
I
are
don't have
here.
one.
Access denied.
Oh, okay. I need a level 5 passcode. I'm sure I can wrangle one of those up at some point. I think this is the door I need to get through, which is why it's all like
This is
sealed
a
off.
restricted area. Personnel ID number is required.
I don't have that.
Access denied.
No.
This is a restricted area.
Nah, won't let me touch this
Personnel
door.
ID number is required.
I don't have that.
Access denied.
Oh dear. Okay, so I think, yeah, we do have to go through this door. I was right in the first place. I usually am.
Turn back. You don't belong here.
Yeah, I'm getting that feeling.
Yeah, indeed. Due to an increase in electrical storm activity, communications with the Beta Site research team have been delayed. We ask all those awaiting data to be patient. Current forecasts indicate the storm will dissipate by the end of the week. Regular communications will resume at that time. Yeah, well, that'd be nice.
TGS Mineral Works has an eye on the future. Cutting-edge research.
Okay. Really don't think I need to listen to that anymore. Hello.
You shouldn't be here.
That's what everyone says. I want to be here.
Turn back, Commander.
TGS personal review. Jeremy Brown, personal ID 231-95, Sector E maintenance. Since applying recent feedback, your work has shown a vast improvement. Your work with the corrupted skin samples we acquired was impressive. You are being given a promotion and a raise in security access level. Thank you for your hard work. This review is confidential. Employees are encouraged not to leave reviews for others. And just
Personnel
left
ID.
it here.
Huh.
Yay, personnel ID. Now we've got to run all the way back to the other side in order to use it.
This is a restricted area. Personnel ID number is required.
ID 231-95.
Access granted.
Yay. You see? Do a little bit of running around and all the doors open. The quality of the source sample for Sector 4 is tapering off as of the 15th of the 1st. 2175, that area will begin decommissioning procedures. Oops, take that. Sure there's something around here I needed to... Mr. Andrea, when will you return my emails? Yes, concerned people on the outside. Isn't there a... anything here I need to pick up, like an ID card? I don't have an ID card in here. Wait, was it just for the item? I didn't think it was just for the item. I thought we had to pick up the... oh, maybe I'm getting confused with something else. Somewhere around here there's an ID card we're supposed to pick up. I remember that, I think. It's been a while, actually. I've only played this DLC a couple of times over the years. And not recently. Okay, so we need an ID card for that. Hello. Oh, what's this? Ah, did I check that? Yes, I did. But I didn't check this. Of course, they're not going to stop me.
Attention. Comm system is offline. This message was not sent.
Bryson, it's Garno. I've had to go into hiding, and I need you to come get me. I found another one of those artifacts here. More important than we realized. It's in the mines. Here's the nav point. That's where I'll be. If something happens, I'm attaching a passcode that I hacked together. It'll open any security terminal. Bryson, something is very wrong here. Please hurry. Garno out.
So he's still here. Do we have that passcode hack?
Yes, we just need to enter it at the security terminal.
Good job, I know where that is. Yeah, right there.
Punch in Garno's terminal hack and see what it gets us.
Access granted.
The ship dropped him off a week ago.
It looks like he had full access at one point before going into hiding.
Unknown male was involved in an altercation in the mines.
Garno was heading to the mines.
Looks like he was taken to the med bay.
You are in the mineral lab, a low security, all access area. The med bay is restricted to authorized personnel with active patient file numbers.
I've got the file number.
Let's go get Garno.
Fingers crossed.
This is a restricted area. An active patient file number is required.
File 7364.
Access granted.
Nice. It all works quite well. Still got the creepy vibe going on, which, as I said, quite like. Door's locked. Take the med kit.
Is that Garno?
If it is, we came a long way for nothing.
If you are looking for Garneau, you have found him. I am Dr. Garneau.
I'm Commander Shepard of the Alliance. Are you all right?
Yes. Only I'm trapped in here.
What's been going on in this place?
I was doing my research. Until the incident.
They attacked you.
It's true. But aside from my confinement, I'm fine.
Bryson's research led me to you.
Bryson sent you?
He's dead, Doctor. Killed by his assistant.
I see.
I need you to tell me everything you've found on the Leviathan. Bryson seemed to think it killed a Reaper.
It's a myth. A dead end.
But what about the artifact you mentioned in your message?
I did? No.
Yes, Doctor, you did. But now we've got Reaper forces attacking, so I need to break you out. We'll grab the artifact and go.
Reapers. The darkness must not be breached.
The darkness?
Why do you pursue me?
Doctor?
Leave the artifact. You will not take what is mine.
I don't think we're talking to Garneau.
You killed a Reaper. I need your help.
You bring only death.
Damn it. Open up.
Power.
There he goes!
Leave this place.
Wait! We need to get to that artifact before he does.
He said it was in the mines.
We'll need to find a different route.
The mines. You are here. In the transit station. Up the ladder.
Garneau's notes gave us a nav point for the artifact.
According to my map, there's a service door at the next tram station.
Looks like we're not the only ones headed that way.
Of course, wherever we are, always expect an 80% chance of Reapers.
Nice. Whoa. Someone threw something that went boom. It works for me. Whew. Any more? No? You good? Nice. Oh, hello.
There he goes!
Hold.
Watch out! Enemies on the balcony!
Watch our flank!
There's enemies everywhere, you may have noticed. For crying out loud. Oh, that's not good. Nice your banshee. Ow.
There's the door.
Okay, let's find that artifact.
Nah, that's not what we're about. If I hadn't already killed all the enemies, I may have used it, but I didn't realize it was even there, so never mind. Right. Open up.
What was that?
Looks like the door's power supply's been cut.
There are the trouble spots. The drone can repair it.
We'll need to escort it.
But it's damaged and running on reserve power.
Let's make it quick then.
Because of course we have to do this.
Fire done, one to go. You gotta hold on a little longer.
Understood.
Damn it. Stop filling the cup. Whoop. Hello. Gotcha. Hey, works for me. Kaboom. Yay.
Let's head back. Door should be online.
One would hope, after all that nonsense we just went through. I do like the sliding animation. It's fun. Alright, we're in.
The darkness can't be reached.
That artifact, it's...
Like in Bryson's office. Move! I got a shot!
Turn back.
Garneau!
And it's gone.
Damn it.
Shepard, you need to see this.
What have you got?
That wasn't Garneau. This is. And it looks like he's been dead for a while.
So Leviathan can have Bryson killed, can take over this colony, and he can use them as puppets. Huh. Anything else useful?
Encrypted data and a personal log with 8 missed calls from a Dr. Anne Bryson.
Anne Bryson.
Who are you? What are you doing here?
I'm Commander Shepard. You all right?
I think so. I feel strange, but all right.
Hmm.
Do you recognize this man?
I've never seen him before in my life.
Someone here killed him.
Someone here? How is that possible? I'm so sorry.
Hmm.
You tell me anything about what happened to you?
Not really. I remember it just seemed cold. I remember a feeling cold and dark.
If dark was a feeling, that's exactly what I felt.
Hmm.
That artifact, do you know where it came from?
Came out of the mine. Right. Head office was supposed to send someone. That's about all I can...
Not much information there, sadly. Oh, Lady BH.
Cortez, what's your situation? Can you bring the shuttle?
Affirmative. Strangest thing. A couple of minutes ago, the Reaper forces broke off and left.
Reaper. What's a Reaper?
What year do you think this is?
2176.
2176 was 10 years ago.
What?
Let's arrange for these people to be evacuated into temporary quarantine.
If these people have been out of it for that long, they're in for a shock.
10 years is a long time to lose.
So, not only can Leviathan take down a Reaper, but it can indoctrinate people too.
Do you think it actually is a Reaper?
If it is a Reaper, then I want to know what it's up to. How long has it been out here, and more importantly, why? Edie, did we get anything from Garneau's notes?
Yes. They suggest that Garneau created a way to block the artifact's mind-affecting properties. The artifact seems to be the key.
Agreed. When I head back to Bryson's office, I want you there.
Yes, Commander.
I want to know just what the hell these artifacts really are and what they can do.
Whatever they are, they're too dangerous to have around.
And we've got one sitting right in the middle of the Citadel.
Ooh. Dangerous stuff. I do like that. It's, as short as that little section is, it's nice and creepy and mysterious, and it really does have a very good atmosphere. Like almost a sort of a horror type vibe. And horror isn't something that Mass Effect really does. Like, it sort of plays with mystery from time to time, but it doesn't really go into horror. But that was definitely very close to horror, which I quite liked. Okay. So, we are now off. Let me just... because we do have a whole section left, and I'm wondering if maybe these are areas I should have crossed off the list, but haven't. Nah, doesn't look like it. Well, okay then. Back to C Citadel. And before we go straight to Bryson's lab, I'm going to wander around the Citadel a bit and give the artifacts I found to the necessary people. Dock. Okay, so we'll start with the Alliance docks for now.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
I'll handle it.
Yes, Commander.
Okay, so what have we got? Commander Bailey, Jacob Consultant. So somewhere around here is something we can use. Angry Elcor. Out there. James, Hyde. Kelly. Alright, so we need to go to Purgatory in the hospital. Okay. That I can handle.
I've got your briefing, Private. Let's fill you in before the squad arrives. The Alliance is posting us to an even line.
Spectre status recognized.
Okay, hospital. Not sure who it is we need to speak to, but
Excuse me. I recovered the rings of Elune. They're waiting in Bay D-24.
That's wonderful. Thank you. My people will treat this miraculous find as a call to support their local hospitals.
I do hope so. Alright, Purgatory. Talk to the Elcor.
Now arriving at ward level Purgatory.
I recovered the Code of the Ancients from Dakuna. It's waiting for you in Bay D-24.
With shock and joy. Really, this is wonderful news. Thank you, human. Sincerely, this will greatly aid our people.
Yay! And let's be a couple more war assets. Nothing significant, but decent stuff. Okay, back to the docking bay, because then we can go to the lab from here.
Now arriving at docking bay D-24.
We need to shield the artifact they've got here right away. Using Garneau's data, I should be able to accomplish this without difficulty. Damn thing's been here the whole time. Why weren't we affected? Perhaps the amount of time spent near the artifact is key. After a certain duration, it affords Leviathan an impressive mind control capability. I'd call it dangerous as hell. Bryson's assistant tried to kill me. Perhaps Leviathan was controlling him to protect itself, diverting people away from its trail. Maybe. It just shows we don't know what we're dealing with yet. Despite the risk, this artifact remains our only link to finding Leviathan. Perhaps we could find more information about it here in the lab. Agreed. Bryson's team might have turned up something we missed. I'll look around.
So yes, now we're back to hunting for clues and all sorts of things like that. What's this? Energy missions tests. Mission test, artifact test negative for infrared and ultraviolet emissions, no gamma or X-ray radiation detected. Artifact does not react to application of various stimuli. Internal readings inconclusive. No progress in determining age. Guess I stayed here all night finding out this thing wasn't really important. Fell asleep at the desk. Conclusion: artifact is definitely inert and safe. Recommended keeping it here for reference. We should all be near it. Maybe more useful than Leviathan in the long run. Recommend we abandon hunt for Leviathan and seek more productive studies.
They were testing the artifact for energy emissions and found nothing. Still, I recommend leaving it shielded.
Makes sense. Microscope.
Anything interesting about the artifact's structure? It is not constructed of the same compounds used in standard Reaper technology. Beyond that, nothing of relevance.
Alright, anything else? Anything out here to look at? I think there is for this one. I think that's in one of the other ones. You get different items scattered around the place. Okay.
Edie, what project was Garneau working on when he found the artifact? Basilisk. Got anything on Basilisk? Several ships, a mythical creature, and a rare mid-tier enemy type in the Galaxy of Fantasy video game. It possesses a gaze attack capable of triggering synced animation kills. Player forums describe it as overpowered. I meant the project, Edie. Oh. Then, no. There's got to be something here on this artifact. What about the server? Bryson's assistant wiped the office server and destroyed all backups, likely before killing Bryson. However, records show new messages on Bryson's personal comm terminal upstairs. Could be worth a look. A message from Dr. Bryson's daughter, Anne. According to my records, she worked with her father.
I'm at the dig site in the Pylos Nebula. Project Scarab paid off. I've got another artifact like the one Garneau found. I think it could be affecting people's behavior. You need to shield the one in your office. I tried to warn Garneau, but I can't get through. We've got Reaper scouts coming in toward the main site. I'm heading to the secondary base to grab what research I can.
Anne Bryson was attempting to contact Garneau on the asteroid colony. She seems to know something about the artifact. She sounded worried. If Reaper forces were approaching, her concern was warranted. Let's hope we get to her before they do. She said she was in the Pylos Nebula, working for Project Scarab. That cluster contains several systems. I'll call up the nebula on the galaxy map. We may also search the lab for clues to narrow down her location.
Another little mystery thing to do. I do like these. It's a fun little mini game. It's simple but fun. You know, you feel like you're actually like solving clues and stuff.
The Reapers. Let's hope we find Anne before they do.
Yeah, it's quite.
These are the ships Dr. Bryson and his team used? Yes. If we can find out which ship Anne Bryson took for Project Scarab, we may learn something. These are the ships Dr. Bryson and his team used? Yes. If we can find out which ship Anne Bryson took for Project Scarab, we may learn something. These are the ships Dr. Bryson and his team used? Yes.
For goodness sake, I'm trying to...
Find out which ship Anne Bryson took for Project Scarab, we may learn something. These are the ships Dr. Bryson and his team used?
Alright, fine, whatever.
Yes. If we can find out which ship Anne Bryson took for Project
PDA.
Scarab, We may learn
Project
something.
Basilisk. Transport MSV. Cover parts. Scarab. Icarus.
Anne Bryson flew out on a ship called the Icarus. Can you track its movements? No. The Reapers have disrupted civilian comm buoys. But we might learn more if we find the ship's specifications.
Found it.
I believe the Icarus. Here we go. The ship has enhanced electrostatic discharge cells. They facilitate long-range FTL travel. So they jumped to the Pylos Nebula by mass relay, then flew to another system. Yes. Otherwise, they would have chartered a less expensive ship. Okay, we can rule out the relay system.
Nice.
Does anything in Anne Bryson's work history suggest where she might be? Nothing relevant.
Shame.
Any idea if Project Scarab involved Element Zero? Unlikely. We may learn more from the Project Requisitions Locker. Any correlation between Project Scarab and these unexplained creature sightings? Not beyond Leviathan itself.
Think about a locker? Ooh, what's that?
Can you identify this, Edie? It originates with a pre-spaceflight culture, but there are none recorded in the Pylos Nebula.
Well, that doesn't help to narrow it down now, does it? Now they're actually looking for stuff. Anything in here? Oh, that's empty, and I'm assuming also empty? Yeah, okay, nothing there. Oh, is it 4 o'clock already? Well, there we go.
The locker is secure. We must locate an access card to open it.
Of course. Alright. So we'll stop here for just a sec because it's gone 4 o'clock. And yeah, I'll be back in a couple of minutes. We'll finish solving this, get a whole bunch of stuff to use on the screen and whatnot, and then we'll fly off to the Pylos Nebula. See you in a minute, guys. And we're back. Alright, let's keep hunting for clues. Okay, so we need to find a key card for that. This?
What about criminal activity in the Pylos Nebula? Because the area is part of the Attica Traverse, criminal reports are unreliable at best.
Ah, shame. Oop, door? Ah.
Access card for the requisitions locker? Yes. According to records, it was last used by Anne Bryson to obtain equipment for Project Scarab.
Yay.
Let's see what Anne Bryson requisitioned for Project Scarab.
Fair enough.
Didn't need an environmental suit. Wind protection gear. Based on what
Oi,
Anne Bryson
and I
did
leveled
or
up.
did not requisition, the dig site was arid but habitable. Get me a filter for systems with compatible planets.
I think we need one more somewhere. I like to keep poking that. I know there's one more in here somewhere. I don't remember what it was. Sure there was a third one. Maybe I'm misremembering that? No. Sure there was 3. Is it systems without... Because they're basically... Each one knocks out one... Like... thing from the list, I'm pretty sure. I don't remember what the third one was. That's actually kind of annoying. Usually the things just pop up. Nope. No, nothing there either.
Bryson's assistant Hadley. Do we have an update on his status? He is in a vegetative state. The doctors believe it is permanent. But the miners recovered when the artifact was destroyed. Hadley lost consciousness when he attempted to answer our questions about Leviathan. It may have been a deliberate attempt to silence him permanently. Based on the search data, it is one of these 2 systems.
Was there only 3? Oh, I thought there was 4. Ah, okay then.
Based on the data, only one system remains a viable possibility. Good. Let's go get Anne Bryson.
So I guess there wasn't a third one. Oh well, that's me misremembering stuff. Because, yeah, that's me. At least we know where it is now. Alright, so we did level up. Anything worth doing in there? We got armor piercing ammo, which nets me health and armor damage up by 6%. Squad mates gain your ammo power. Or increases force and damage by 30%, or impact radius is bigger. I'm tempted to go for that one. Let's do that. Nice. And that gives me just 6 more levels left to level up. Isn't that nice? Alright, let's head off. Normandy... Yes. Anything else to do here? Nope, just off to Normandy. 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 Version 3. Because there's a new one in every game, because of course there is. Alright. So now we can head off to, what was it, the Pylos Nebula? I forget. Nope. There it is, right the way over there. Alright, so we got one on this planet. One there, huh?
I found something.
Okay. Hooray! Jovian dissertation. Ooh, that sounds interesting. Now you will leave until we're coming out of there. That's fine. Alright. Oh.
Signal confirmed.
Nice. Nope. And gotcha. Radiation shielding sheath. Fair enough. And straight on up to the dig site. Somewhere around here. Oh, there it is.
I found something.
That's a bit of wreckage. Top your fuel up. I left the other one back at the other place because it made sense at the time. Are we one of these planets? There it is. Namakili. Namakli. Nice. Okay, well, let me just mark that off as complete, because it is. That narrows it down to just 4 places left to explore. Ooh, lovely stuff. Okay. Bonk. Scans have located a close grouping of environmentally shielded habitats and an active power source.
We have located Anne Bryson's dig site.
One would hope. Now, one thing I did have. That's capacity, and you up damage a little, didn't you? Now, I almost never use these. Didn't I get a... You need slot occupied. Well, that's interesting. Could they both take up the same slot on the thing? Huh, how about that? In that case, we'll do that. Taking my weight down a bit helps with the percentages. I didn't find any weight things for these, did I? Because I'd definitely like a weight for this. I could always pick a slightly less weighty sniper rifle, I guess. No, I never did find anything that drops down the weight. Let's swap to this. That'll get my weight down. Increases damage by 7.5%, speeds perception by 27.5%. That's quite nice. Concentration mod, that could come in handy. I'll almost never use it, but the fact I've got my weight down now is good. You don't physically move any faster, of course, but your powers recharge better.
So these dig sites may be under attack?
Right. Edie, can you tell us anything else?
This is the main site of a series of excavations established under Dr. Garrett Bryson. Staff records confirm the project lead is his daughter, Anne. She has recently uncovered another artifact possibly linked to Leviathan. That discovery must have made this dig site a target.
Yes. The attack means the Reapers are one step ahead of us. We need to pick up the pace. And since Bryson's daughter is our only lead, our objective is clear. Cortez?
Nothing so far, Commander. If she's down there, she hasn't responded to our hails. Getting some strange signals, though. Give me a minute.
That artifact she uncovered could be causing trouble. We've already seen what they can do.
Agreed. Take us in closer.
Copy that.
Oh, that looks good.
We have hostiles!
Take us in.
Commander, on the landing platform!
That's her. Okay, let's get...
Tracking multiple boats!
Get us over there!
Negative, it's too hot. Heading to lower platform. Hang on. There, go!
Jump!
Get to cover!
No shit.
Move! She's somewhere above us!
Hello? Is anyone there? I'm coming down.
No! Stay where you are! This is Commander Shepard of the Alliance Navy! It's too dangerous! We'll come to you!
Yes, okay. You should take the elevator up on the far side.
Copy that! We're on our way!
If it's still there. Damn it, why does everything have to fall apart when I'm around? Is it me or something? Coming through, guys. Woo.
Through here!
Yep, I can do this. Yep. Oh dear, she's dead.
Swarming everywhere up here.
Can you find a place to hide?
I'll try.
Get there! Stay put!
Woo. Oh, doesn't that look familiar? Add that to my pile. Alright, let's keep it going.
Watch out!
Which way now?
Look for another path!
Where the hell is that other path? I always forget. Is it... Nope, it's not that way. It is... Ah, ladder. Oh, damn it. Get off.
Looks like a bridge over there.
Controls are broken. Someone try to fix it.
Right away. Some wires are short. Shouldn't take much to fix it. Give me a second. Got it. Raising the bridge now. Right away.
Could you be any slower? Like, oh my god, move it.
Bridge is up.
Move! That elevator can't be far!
Hey there, hi. Alien lacked any energy? Plenty of energy, just couldn't get it out fast enough. Nope, just an explosion. Down the ladder.
This way.
I think we're going up here now.
Got it!
Do we just stand here and throw a fireball? Well, yeah, it's what they do.
And the elevator's blocked. Is there another way up?
I'll override the pod door near you. There's an access point above, Commander, but you'll have to climb to it.
Copy that.
That, nice stuff. Climbing up, that I can do. Woo. Up, up. Eating a bowl of spinach for lunch. Oh, okay. That ain't good. Whoa. Dogs have taken over your garden, so you're eating leaves with them since bread is bad for them? Okay. That's only the most unusual story I've heard so far today. You even got them a paddling pool? That's nice.
We're blocked. Find another way.
Warm day? Yeah, we had some warm weather here in the UK over the last few days. It's a bit cooler today. The wind's picked up a bit.
This looks like a way through.
Commander, they attacked my assistant Hopkins. We're being cornered.
Stay hidden, Doctor.
We're trying, but there's too many of them. Hurry!
Working on it, working on it. So many explosions. A lot of flying things. Oh well. Good job they only move at about 10 frames per second. Woo! That looks good.
Anne, you still there?
We're barely hanging on. Hopkins is wounded. Are you close?
We're moving as fast as we can. Hang in there.
Platform's coming down.
Around! Go around!
Well, I'm not going to go through it, am I?
No, Boyles, stay down. Oh, God.
What's happening?
Kirkwood and Boyles tried to run for it. The Reapers got him.
Don't move until we get there.
Got him. Always like when you have to kill harvesters, it's somewhat satisfying. Die bugs, die. I don't think that's gonna help, Garrus. That. Take that for some credits, because credits, why not?
Elevators just ahead.
Get to it.
What's that? Oh, salvage data. Yep, sure, why not? Credits. What's up here then? That's the elevator that we need to use to go up. Anything up here? Like at all? Nah, it's just part of the way around over here. Fair enough. Whee! Alright.
On it.
Elevator's online. We're coming up.
Please hurry. I think Hopkins is dead.
He tried to run. I told him not to, but he wanted to help the others. Where did everyone go?
I'm sorry. They didn't make it. Doctor, I need you to come with me.
Oh God. Yes, of course. I was at another dig site when they attacked. I got back as quick as I could, but what's happening?
Shepard, look.
I'm not sure, but it might have something to do with these paintings. Is that Leviathan?
Yes. Yes, we think so. It's old, much older than my father thought. And there, as if the natives were under its power. Clearly a Reaper, but acting alone. Not like any Reaper we've seen before.
Doctor, I understand you found something recently.
The artifact. Yes, of course. Incredible. It's just ahead. It may sound strange, but I'm certain it affects people. Their behavior. I've only had a short time to study it.
Not strange at all. Did you find anything?
Not much, but I did learn something about the energy it generates.
Get down! What are they doing?
They've activated it. I've never managed anything.
Doctor?
They've learned too well. The darkness must not be breached.
Shepard!
Take it out! You okay? Cortez, we have Ann Bryson. Need a pickup.
On my way, Commander.
Copy that. You see the shuttle? You run. Don't look back.
Okay. Yes.
All right, let's do this.
You need to get rid of that harvester.
We'll bring it down.
Not that hard, really.
Okay, Cortez, get in here.
Copy that, Commander. Shuttle ready for evac, Commander.
Copy that. Everybody, let's go.
Time to go again. Pretty sure the enemies don't stop until you do.
You okay?
Yeah, Commander. I think so. I blacked out.
Leviathan took control of you. We cut the connection before you got hurt.
Leviathan itself? That's incredible.
The Reapers seem as interested in it as we are.
Yeah, it certainly seems that way.
We were hoping you could help us figure out why. But first, Doctor, I have some bad news.
Anne, please. Suppose Leviathan's broken away from the other Reapers. Never went back to dark space. Like a rogue, or even a defector. I have to call my father. He'll want to know.
Anne, you need to listen to me, okay? Your father is dead. Sorry.
He's... what? Dead? He can't be dead.
We met with him, hoping to find out what he knew. Something happened.
Something happened?
You're not the first to lose control. Your father's assistant. One minute he was fine. The next... he drew a gun on your father. I couldn't stop him.
I can't believe this.
We have to find out what's behind it all. You're the only one who can help us. Anne?
I want to see his office.
We'll arrange for transportation and meet you there.
Well, at least we got someone out alive. That's a start. Better than nothing. The only one we did. A lot of people tend to die when Shepard's around. I wonder if that's because of Shepard herself. Who knows? Right, okay, so back to the lab. Still blinking away like that, it's so annoying. It never goes away. Right. Straight to Bryce's lab because we don't have anything else to do on the Citadel. Big dinosaur.
Hello? Anne? You here?
Oh no, it's sad.
Oh, Commander. Yes, I'm sorry. Just... this is hard.
Of course. You alright?
Yes. No. I don't know. My father and I didn't leave things in a great state.
An argument?
Yes. It was trivial. A disagreement on how to file some of the specimens. I was mad about something else. I don't remember what. And I took it out on him. So stupid.
That's alright. I can come back.
No, please. I'm okay. Seeing all this again? He was so obsessed. Crazy sometimes.
I didn't get a chance to know him.
Oh, sometimes I felt the same way. He was a great man. A pioneer. But he could be distant. I felt like an inconvenience growing up.
You sound angry.
I was angry. Still am, I guess. But sometimes, he was so full of stories, he nearly burst. I love that about him. It's why I signed up for this work. I can't believe he's gone.
We'll figure this out.
We have to. I need to know what's on the other end of that artifact. What he died for.
We need your help. You're our last chance.
You're right. Let me dig into my father's work to see what I can find.
Anne, you sure you're up for this?
Yes. When Leviathan took control of me, I remember being somewhere cold and dark. But my father taught me to never be afraid of the dark.
Good lesson. All right, back again.
I'm still amazed your father got his hands on a piece of a Reaper.
He was so excited. Your claims validated years of work.
Did you take appropriate steps to prevent indoctrination?
Of course. It was completely shielded, and we all had regular psych evals. But now, thanks to the artifact, I'm indoctrinated anyway, aren't I? Might as well be a Arachnite drone waiting for orders from the Queen.
Maybe.
You studied the Arachnite?
I wrote my dissertation on them. My father thought it was a waste of time, but now, it might actually help us understand Leviathan.
In what way?
We think of the Arachnite as telepathic, but there's really no such thing. At short range, the Queen uses pheromones to give orders. At long range, she uses an organic kind of quantum entanglement communicator. Whatever Leviathan does must be similar, entangling particles to stimulate neural activity. It uses the artifact to establish a connection, and then it controls the mind of anyone near it.
Hey, Lola. Need a hand?
What brings you down here, James?
Heard you're closing in on the Reaper killer. Anything that can scare those bastards has to be worth a look.
That's what I'm hoping. We didn't detect any energy emissions from the artifact. But the Reapers were able to use the artifact to trace Leviathan somehow.
My theory is that most of the time, the artifact simply acts as a receiver. We'll only be able to trace Leviathan through it when it actively takes control of someone.
As it did on the asteroid.
Right. Unless it needs something, Leviathan doesn't bother communicating. I guess it and my father had something in common.
You said Leviathan's control was similar to a quantum entanglement communicator, which is untraceable.
Yes, but this isn't a natural QEC. Leviathan has to send a pulse through the artifact to alter your mind and create the quasi-QEC effect.
And that can be traced.
Right. Just like at the dig site. The Reapers were tracing the signal by activating the artifact. My father wanted to be at that dig site. He was getting too old for long digs, but he hated being stuck in the lab. He nearly missed my graduation because he was on a dig. Showed up still wearing his field gear. God, he'd have hated dying here.
How ironic.
And I know this is hard, but if there's anything more you can tell us.
I don't think there's anything more I can tell you. But maybe I can show you.
What are you saying?
The artifact only sends out a signal when Leviathan's controlling someone. So let it control me. You could trace the signal.
You mean let it take you over? That's too dangerous.
It's my call, not yours. You said I'm your last chance to find this thing.
We have no idea what will happen.
If we wait, the Reapers will get to Leviathan first. I'm the only one here who's spent enough time with it to do this. You're looking for something to fight the Reapers, Commander. I'm looking for the monster that murdered my father.
We still don't know what we're looking for.
Then let's find out.
Commander, this thing we're doing with Anne sounds dangerous as hell.
Noted. Edie?
Energy signature locked in. Waiting for activation.
You sure about this?
Yes. I'm sure.
Hope
I'm
so.
gonna be right here.
Okay. I'm ready.
James, drop the containment shield.
Shield is dropped.
Artifact online.
Anything?
Nothing yet. Wait. There's something. I feel a chill.
Edie?
No trace yet.
Holy hell!
Signal is tracking. Maintain connection.
Turn back. The darkness can't be breached.
Yo!
Maintain connection.
Listen to me. I found you, and the Reapers are right behind me.
You have brought them.
You are a threat.
So are you. I've seen what you can do. The war needs you.
There is no war. There is only the harvest.
Edie, do we have enough?
Partial lock. Maintain connection to narrow the search.
You heard her. We got enough. I'm hitting the shield.
Do it.
Man.
Oof.
Anne, are you alright?
Yes. I think so.
Did we get anything?
Yes, but it will take some time to search. Coordinates sent to the Normandy.
Good. It's a start.
Commander?
Good enough.
I sense something else. Anger.
It knows we're getting close.
I think it wants to kill you.
Come on. Let's get you some help.
These facial expressions. The game's a few years old now. But, yeah, it is what it is. Facial expressions were pretty good back in the day. Alright. So, yeah. The longer you leave her connected, the more it narrows things down, but the more it also damages her in the long run. And of course it was all sort of renegade options, which I don't do, so being a nice person that I am.
Loch Ness Monster?
Plesiosaur.
Loch Ness Monster's more interesting.
Interesting and non-existent.
That we know of. No, Loch Ness Monster does not exist. Although I did just level up, so that's nice. Another 4 points. So we get 4 points per level. We're going to end up with 24 points total. We got 32 left. Is it 32? That's 10, that's 10, that's 12. Yeah, so there's 32 points left, but only 24 points left to get. So you can't do all of them, unfortunately. It's a bit annoying in that regard. Yeah, just the way it is, I'm afraid. Do that. I'm trying to work out something that won't end up with spare points left. I'm not sure if I can. Hang on a second. 6 is 18, plus another 6 would be 24. There's no way to get 6 with what's left over. Let's just go with whatever we got. So what have we got? Long concussive shot. Increases force damage to a frozen target. Increases recharge speed by 35%. So-so. Cryo ammo. Improves the odds of freezing a target by 50%. Decreases frozen target movement speed by additional 20%. Increases damage to frozen target from all sources. Harvesting ammo increases health and armor damage. Let's do this one, because why the hell not? It is what it is, me. Yeah, I know. I don't mean to say that as often as I do. It's just something that I say, I guess. Okay, let's go back to the Normandy. Okay, scan for Leviathan over in Sigurd's Cradle, which I do have on my list. Here we go. So we've got the 3 areas. I don't know which one it is actually in, but I do know which ones have things that I can get. Not there. Nope. Nope.
Signal confirmed.
Gotcha. Luke. Yay, dextro rations. I have no idea what that. But I've got them, so that's good. Wait. Enter system. Only 50. Is that only 50%? Only got one thing listed on this. That's strange. Huh. Apparently I've only got one thing listed, but there's something else left in the area. Oh, apparently I didn't, Why wasn't that on my list? That's weird. Search on physical. It's because I could actually.
Leviathan at these coordinates.
Right. Time to go.
Reapers eluded.
Let's try this one. So we've got Mill. Something on a place called Mill. In the asteroid belt somewhere. Or is it this place? Not that one. Am I in the right one? Oh no, the area is called Mill. I'm looking for... No, I'm an idiot. Looking for this place.
I found something.
Gotcha. Hey, Husk neural map. Nice. Don't think it's on this one either. Considering I'm pretty sure I remember it being on an ocean world. Leviathan itself, I meant. Pretty sure it's on an ocean world. Search unsuccessful.
No sign of Leviathan at these coordinates.
Okay then. And off to the last one.
Signal confirmed.
Pretty sure is what we're looking for. Yep, that's the one. Alright, mark you off. And another one bites the dust on the list. Very nice. Whoops, no, that's the wrong button. Boom. Search successful. Scans reveal faint trace of Leviathan's energy signature. Close examination required for confirmation.
These coordinates match our trace of Leviathan.
Let's find Leviathan. What could it possibly be? Is it a rogue reaper? If you don't know what to say, you don't have to say anything. You can't just watch and enjoy. You're not required to interact. It's nice if you do, but it's not a requirement. You know? So don't worry about it too much.
Cortez, what's the status on the probe we launched?
Tracking it now, Commander. I've confirmed that Leviathan's signal originates from this planet. Heard how, Anne helped us locate it. It's pretty spooky stuff.
Makes you wonder what we're going to find down there.
A Reaper killer. That's what Bryson's task force was calling it. Doesn't look like it wants to be found.
It doesn't have a choice. We're here.
Right. But then what? It plays pretty rough, and if it is a Reaper, I don't know that's the kind of help we want.
Nobody says we have to be friends with it, but if this thing has the rest of the Reapers worried, then we need its help.
Commander, new readings from the probe. It's narrowed down Leviathan's location. You're not gonna like it.
Let's hear it.
There's nothing but ocean. I show a concentration of structures floating on the surface, but the probe's giving us a signal below that. Way below.
Underwater?
Looks that way. The shuttle should still be able to reach it.
It's possible?
Kodiak is spec'd to nearly 1,000 atmospheres, but I've never actually tested that.
Guess we're gonna find out.
Status! Some kind of pulse hit us! Systems are shutting down! Brace for impact!
Well, that didn't work quite so well. Alright, we're in.
Everyone alright?
My suit's intact. Maybe a few bruises under it.
How's the shuttle, Cortez?
Checking now. I'll see if I can get power restored.
Copy that. We'll look around.
Look at all this. How many have been stranded here by that pulse?
Could be Leviathan's last line of defense.
Lovely. The robot seems like Daft Punk. What do you mean, this? Yeah, her name is Tally. She's not a robot. She just wears an environmental suit. She's just a normal, regular alien underneath. Datapad log. Anton Brooks. The hull will hold. That's what they say. Whatever guard watches over EZO prospectors came through for us. Despite a hell of a smack in the water landing, the MSV Monarch displaces enough air to stay afloat. We're all thankful we're alive. Captain Pratt even ordered the champagne broken out. Helps perspective, I guess. The big puzzle, what downed us in the first place? Kanchan says it wasn't lightning, some kind of pulse. Directed energy weapon seems likely, but where would it have come from? There's no radio traffic. The whole bloody ocean is silent. Tonight, the techs are going to try rerouting power to get a good mass drop before getting the thrusters firing. If all goes well, we'll be airborne in 24 hours. You wish. Survey data. fire.
One of those artifacts.
Explains why no one gets out of here.
Boom. Skeletal remains.
Any idea how old these are?
At CSEC, they always said the key to decomposition was scavengers. Without them, it's quite a mile.
Makes sense. Okay, attempts to get airborne have failed every time. The damage done by the pulses, if you can call it damage, doesn't make physical sense. Connections aren't fried, but the Monarch's thrusters disengage. The distress beacon is likewise dead, but most of our electronics are still functioning. It doesn't seem to be a result of shielding. Without a distress beacon, we've got no chance. I hear bad things about ration supplies, and I think that's why the captain ordered us to collect rainwater and set up tanks on the deck. Keeps us busy. Brooks has been talking about using the Triton's weapons to try blast fishing. I agree, but I haven't seen anything that looks like a fish. Probably not. So stuff, always nice. Star charts. Nice. The rations will hold us 2 days more. Brooks sent a drone into the bottom. It came up with bioluminescent plant life. None of it is edible. I warned the crew not to eat it before my tests were done, but Romero and Milden's tried it anyway. They haven't stopped vomiting, and the dehydration wastes fresh water. We sent Kunshan's team on a raft over to the wrecks. They came back with spheres, some kind of organic-based alien technology, and nothing to eat. I want to believe they'll give us some answers, but if they help the other ships figure out what happened, they wouldn't be here now, would they? It's getting awfully cold. That's what they all say.
I recognize a few of these ships, but only from historical records. They're ancient.
Grab all the credits and everything we can. Ramos is our first death. He tried to throw one of the spheres overboard and something happened. Kunshan and maybe 3 or 4 others started beating him like a madman. I wish I was quick enough to save him. They showed no remorse, not even comprehension. It was clear I am no longer in control. I held the funeral to keep order. The crew would have been at his body like wild dogs. We compromised. We will be tethered in the water to attract scavenging animals that we will catch for food. If he doesn't get a bite within 3 of this planet's days, we'll cut him loose as a water burial. We sealed the Tritons off. They're dangerous, especially given the crew's mental state. A kingdom for a shark. Why are Russians everywhere in these games? Because it's a good way to have a strong accent that isn't American. Alright, where are we going?
Look, up there!
We got incoming.
We've got company, Shepard. Must have been right behind us.
Protect the shuttle!
Oh, great. Back to the shuttle.
Cortez, situation?
Swapping out the parts, Commander. Hang on.
What else we got?
Give us some cover fire!
Copy that.
I've got no ammo. What happened to all my ammo? Woo. Alright. So we're using the pistol after all.
Okay, we're clear!
Nice work, Commander. But there's a development. We need to talk.
Okay. I need to find ammo pickup somewhere around here. Ah. Exactly what I was. Have I played No More Room in Hell? Can't say I've heard of it. Like a fusion of Half-Life 2 and Left 4 Dead. Well, I mean, Left 4 Dead is kind of modded on Half-Life 2 in that regard, you know. Sort of the same engine, I'm pretty sure, so... You know. And it's free? Fair enough. Ah, yes, I don't think I need that right now. But it's good to know it's there. What am I looking for? Ah, there you are.
Status.
Shuttle's a mess, Commander. That pulse knocked it right out of the air. We're not going anywhere.
Can the Normandy extract us?
Same thing would happen to her. And the landing won't be as pretty. I'd say Leviathan has some sort of defense system in place.
And we aren't getting out of here until we find it. So how do we do that?
Well, you might be able to use a mech. Looks like it's rigged for diving.
Oh, great.
A diving mech?
It's a Triton model. Military grade. Repurposed for deep sea exploration. As long as the seawater hasn't corroded, it should be good to go.
Sounds fun.
Well, if that's what we have to do, let's get started.
Hold on a second. Are we actually considering?
First, we'll need to restore power to get that cargo door open.
How?
I guess we are.
These old Ballard-class ships are equipped with exterior power sockets. They use them for emergency repairs. We can strip the cells from the shuttle and use those for juice. Hang on, I'll get you started. Got a cell for you, Commander. Find somewhere to plug that in.
Looks for me. Of course, it's just gone 5 o'clock, so it's time for a quick break. So, I'll be back in a couple of minutes, and then we'll see what the secret of Leviathan truly is. Be right back, guys. Okay, and we are back. Alright. So, we gotta pop these in here somewhere. And of course, we've got to do that whilst also fighting Reapers, because that's what you do.
Never a dull moment. Grab another cell, Shepard. We'll hold them all.
Who are you now? Don't think you will. Maybe do that. Maybe you do. Come on, pick it up. Coming through. Come on, 3 cells is more than enough. $100%.
Cargo doors are opening, Commander. That mech is all yours. It should still have weapons on it.
Sure it will. Mac. Oh, hello. I think you get an achievement for killing all of those things. It's mech time.
Get to that mech, Commander. We could use the help.
Nice.
Good. I need to get in the water before they come back.
Roger that. Walk the mech back to me when you're ready to dive. I should check it over first.
Alright. You didn't know this was possible? Yeah, there's a few scenes in the Mass Effect 3 where you can go in mechs. Because it's fun. Because who doesn't love giant mechs?
Alright, Commander. Let's get you out of there and I'll do a systems check.
Listen, Chip, I'm all for crazy ideas, but this one's off the charts.
We've come too far to stop now. The way home is through Leviathan.
Okay, SEALs check out. Oxygen pressure is nominal. Systems are a go. It's as ready as I can make it.
Alright.
Let's go.
Take care down there, Commander.
Closing hatch.
Engaging systems. Ready.
Testing comlink.
I read you.
Here goes.
Commencing dive in 3, 2, 1.
And down we go. Scare the shit out of me doing something like this.
Copy that. Cortez? Cortez!
It was bad enough doing shit like this when I played Subnautica. I mean, Ocean's terrifying. It looks cool. It's still bloody terrifying. We're down. Now we just have to find the Leviathan.
Not sure if you can read me up there. Looks like I've finished the major descent. Can't see much from here. Suit is holding up. Emergency systems have come online. Life support operational.
We get a lovely view of underwater stuff.
Scanner indicates the probe is below my position. Looking for a way down.
Banzai.
Shutting down all non-critical systems to preserve remaining power. Not sure how much juice the emergency thruster will need to get me back to the surface.
Probably quite a lot. You should have thought that before you went down, I would imagine.
Getting some strange readings from the probe. Something is definitely down there.
We're in. I don't have control over those flares, by the way. They're
The probe
automatic.
directly below me. Looks like the final drop.
Ooh, it glows. Alright, let's go.
Can't see anything just yet.
Just a big cave. Really does have like Subnautica vibes doing this, actually, thinking about it. There's the probe.
Found the probe. Seems intact. I'm gonna keep moving.
Fine, Leviathan.
What is that?
Bubbles. think I found it.
I had to find you.
This is not your domain. You have breached the darkness.
You killed a Reaper. I need to know why.
They are the enemy. One that seeks our extermination.
But I thought you were a Reaper.
They are only echoes. We existed long before.
Then what are you?
Something more.
What the fuck is that? That is Leviathan.
Your mind belongs to me. Breathe.
Anne? What's happening?
Your memories give voice to our words. Your nature will be revealed to us. Accept this.
The galaxy's at war with the Reapers. You defeated one. Why aren't you fighting back?
There is no war. There is only the harvest.
Then help us stop it.
None have possessed the strength in past cycles. Your own species could be destroyed with a single thought. But you are different. I have witnessed your actions in this cycle. The destruction of Sovereign, the fall of the Collectors. The Reapers perceive you as a threat. And I must understand why. Before the cycles, our kind was the apex of life in the galaxy. The lesser species were in our thrall, serving our needs. We grew more powerful when they were cared for, but we could not protect them from themselves. Over time, the species built machines that then destroyed them. Tribute does not flow from a dead race. To solve this problem, we created an intelligence with a mandate to preserve life at any cost. As the intelligence evolved, it studied the development of civilizations. Its understanding grew until it found a solution. In that instant, it betrayed us. It chose our kind as the first harvest. From our essence, the first Reaper was created. You call it Harbinger.
Dun dun dun. That's what the Reapers were all along.
You built that machine despite what you saw the other races experience. Why?
You cannot conceive of a galaxy that bends to your will. Every creature, every nation, every planet we discovered became our tools. We were above the concerns of lesser species. The intelligence was envisioned as simply another tool.
And now we all pay the price for your mistake.
There was no mistake. It still serves its purpose.
How did you remain hidden all this time?
Our extermination was not complete. Some survived and found refuge in the dark corners of the galaxy. I am their progeny. Over the cycles, the thrall races were controlled, removing traces of our existence as we directed them to. In this way, our survival was kept secret from the Reapers. Today, we reach out through the fragments and watch for discovery.
Fragments? You mean the artifacts we found?
They provide a window into the galaxy. Tools for exploring the events of this cycle for the safety of this world. Through them, we watch, we study, and remain in the shadows.
Interesting stuff.
How did the intelligence defeat you?
To find a solution, it required information. Physical data drawn from organic life in the cosmos. It created an army of pawns that searched the galaxy, gathering this data. There was no warning. No reason given when they turned against us. Only slaughter. Only the harvest.
What do you know about the Crucible?
We have watched its construction before. It has never been completed. Those who have tried still fell victim to the harvest. Its outcome is unknown.
Nobody ever seems to know anything about that.
Tell me about the Reapers.
Each harvest ends with the birth of a Reaper. Perfect in its design. Each formed in Harbinger's image. Our image. Each Reaper has the power to influence organics. Over countless cycles, this ability was refined, perfected, and gave rise to indoctrination.
But what's the point of all these harvests?
The intelligence has one purpose. Preservation of life. That purpose is not being fulfilled. It directed the Reapers to create the mass relays to speed the time between cycles for greatest efficiency. The galaxy itself became an experiment. Evolution its tool.
Will it ever end?
Unknown. Until the intelligence finds what it's looking for, the harvest will continue.
Okay, you made your point. Will you help stop the cycle?
I have searched your mind. You are an anomaly, yet that is not enough.
Wait!
The cycle will continue.
No! You've been watching. You know this cycle is different.
We will survive. You will remain here as a servant of our needs. The Reapers will harvest the rest.
You release me, no one has to be harvested.
Nothing will change.
The Reapers know where you are. You can't just watch anymore. You have to fight. Even if you survive the battle today, the Reapers won't stop. Ever. Release me and we have a chance to end this once and for all.
Always good to know I'm so persuasive. Even with, you know, giant alien organisms.
Your confidence is singular.
I've earned it. Out there fighting, where you should be.
It's clear why the Reapers perceive you as a threat. Your victories are more than a product of chance. We will fight, but not for you or any lesser race. We were the first, the Apex race. We will survive. And the Reapers who trespass on this world will understand our power. They will become our slaves. Today, they pay their tribute in blood.
I think it's time to GTFO. Why are there 3? I think there's probably more than just the 3. I think there's probably just like a small handful of them. And they just stay hiding. Because that's kind of what they do. I mean, he did say a few of the race survived, and Leviathan itself was the youngest of the set. Leviathan is the one who actively goes and searches, but I think they all work together. It's complicated. Yeah, we could have used that, mate. for me. Will I play in isolation? I've played that in my own time. I didn't like do it on YouTube or on Twitch or anything like that. It was a good game. I actually quite enjoyed it. Shame it never got a proper sequel. At least not yet. You got taken over. Strange how things remind you of the
Shepard,
alien.
wake up. She's freezing. You okay?
Yeah. I'm fine. Hell of a headache.
We're lucky we got you back. I've got Ann Bryson on the comm.
Good. Put her through.
Commander.
You feeling better?
Yes, thank you. I'm doing fine. What happened?
We found it, Ann. We found Leviathan.
Was it worth it?
I don't know. We proved it can't hide anymore. That it's a part of this war just like us.
Sounds like an amazing story.
One for the history books.
Well, I look forward to hearing all about it. My father would appreciate this, knowing the truth is out there. In the meantime, Admiral Hackett has asked me to join his scientific team. We all have our part to play. I should get to it.
Take care, Ann. And thanks for all your help. Shepard out.
Commander, I finished reading a report.
The Alliance wanted more intelligence on the Reapers. I'd say we got it.
Our people will be studying it for years to come. They're already calling it the Leviathan Codex. It rewrites galactic history as we know it.
Whatever else it means, it tells me the Reapers had a beginning. And maybe now we'll provide them with an end.
That's one way to look at it. I guess it's the only way. So go out there and make it happen. This is a big step in the right direction, Shepard. Good work.
Thank you, sir.
Hack it out.
Woo! And that's it. That's the Leviathan DLC. That's pretty much everything you get from the whole thing. Hey, where is it? Dr. Ann Bryson. And Leviathan Enthrallment Team. Nice war assets. So let's have a look at all these war assets I've gathered so far, because it's been for quite a while. We've got an Elk Claw Flotilla. That's worth 40 points. That's a good amount. Citadel Defense Force. What was that? Ah, yeah, Rings of Elune. Put that up by a few points. Governor Grothan Pasnas. 20 points. Void Devil Fighter Wings were 30 points. Fortune Labor Team, 15 points. Liquid Assets, 40 points. Leviathan Enthrallment Team, 400 points. Oh, yes. That's a lot of points. That's a lot of points right there. For the Alliance, Engineering Corp got upped. Yep, probably because of that one, I'm assuming. Alliance First Fleet. Yeah, the Chemical Burns one. Yeah, I remember that. And scroll down here. The 5th Fleet probably got up by something. Go on Power Grids. One of these ones. I can't even remember which one of these ones. Some of these have probably been sitting here for a while. Now you got some Heat Sinks worth 25. And Bryson's worth 20 points. Guess that's better than nothing. That's Masari stuff. Ah, yeah, the Sniper unit is 30. Sarah's God is worth 30 points. His Neuromap is worth 30 points too, so that's pretty nice. Crucible, what we got on this? Jovian Dissertation, 5 points! Wow, 5 points! Radiation Shielding is worth 25 points, so I suppose that's something. And something on the Turians? What's this? Dextro Rations, 10 points. Wow, lots of points. So yeah, I mean, I got about... I mean, not all of those came specifically from the DLC. Some of them came from other places. But that netted me about I don't know, 6-ish hundred points, maybe 700. So yeah, pretty good in terms of DLC pointage. Scroll through that. Obviously, we haven't done any more of the main stuff. I don't think there's too much else to look at in that sense. I'm gonna make a quick save. Why the hell not? Right, okay, what to do now, considering we've only got about half an hour left for today. Eeny, miny, mo. What to do? I don't know. Ooh, we're almost out of fuel. That's not good. Need to find a fuel depot. Where's a guaranteed fuel depot? I think Anos Basin is a guaranteed fuel depot, isn't it? Yes. Very good. Very nice. Okay then. So, yep, that's your lot for the Leviathan DLC. Now, do I want to start another DLC or should I just leave it there for today? Let's see. We've got the main storyline one there. There's nothing else we can really do. Excuse me, sorry. There's nothing else that we can really do for the main storyline. I mean, aside from going directly to Thessia, which I think is a bit longer than half an hour. I could just end it here for today. In fact, I think I might do that. I am feeling quite tired. I haven't been sleeping well lately. It's been very hot in the UK. And when it gets really hot, it always screws up my sleep schedule. Okay, but what we can do... I suppose we can just leave it there for now. Because you see, here's the thing. If I went to Dock 42, that would set me off down the path of Omega DLC. And I don't mind doing that one next time. Of course, if we visit Anderson's apartment, that starts off the Citadel DLC, which I don't really want to do. We could do Thessia, but that's quite a long-winded... Is that long? Could I pull that off in half an hour? Maybe, maybe not. I mean, it would unlock the other areas, I suppose. But, no, we can leave it there for today. Why the hell not? If we just travel to there. I think that's fine. Well, we could leave it, because I could do with the rest. Yeah, because we got all the emails and all that stuff. Yeah, we've read all that. I don't think anybody else needs to speak to me at all, do they? Probably not. Let's go check my place. My fish. My fed fish. They look so lovely, don't they? Which weird, these are connected, but nothing ever crosses between the two. They just sort of keep to their own sections. I think. I don't know, maybe they can cross between the two. They don't do it that often if they do. Private terminal, we've already done that. Space hamster! We're still missing 2 of these on this. Did I miss a few? I may have missed a few. I don't know. Have I heard of the back rooms? Yeah, that's a creepypasta that was wandering around a little while back. No helmet. Yeah, I don't like using helmets. Have we got anything else on this? Ammo capacity. Yeah, we'll leave it with what we got, I think. Fair enough. Alright, you know what? I'll leave it there for today, because I've done the Leviathan DLC, and there's no point in getting mixed up in something else when I've only got a little bit of time left for today's stream. So yeah, I cut it a little early, but that's not a big problem. Thank you all for watching, everybody. I do hope you have enjoyed this, and I will see you all whenever I next see ya. Take care out there, everybody. Bye-bye.